Hello everyone, today is Saturday, January 26th. I'm still at the doorsteps of the UNHCR for a response and a resettlement referral. It's been almost 2 years. So on Friday Friday night there was intense wind. It destroyed part of my shelter, so this morning I was just trying to fix that up. And while I was away looking for this piece of wood, I realized someone again, they dropped a bag of bread, expired bread. I'm going to show you what is it. And I don't know why this thing keep happening, and I don't know who is doing this, but I once again ask them to stop dropping food in front of my shelter, because this is my sign, this is my shelter, and this is my sign. If you see it here, let me just read it for you. To UNHCR, this is a recognized refugee and a stateless person in exile who has been held hostage and being exploited in Greece for up to 4 years. Referral, resettlement, or a safe passage to a country of asylum, according to EU Directive 2001/51/SC, do not hinder an effective remedy, and a durable and sustainable solution is urgently needed. Hunger strike, March 21st, 2017 till May 23rd, 2017. Regular protest from May 24th, 2017 up to this date. You imagine now, this is the year 2019, so I'm still here. No restraining order, stop indefinite detention in the prisons, police stations, camps and prisons. Stop this hideous and vicious crime. Stop murdering me halfway reaching safety. Put an end to this torment now. Hostage, hashtag hostage of Europe, SOS, SOS, and my name is in the middle. So as you can see, I didn't put any sign here to tell you or anyone else to drop food in front of my shelter. I don't need your fucking food. What I need is to get the fuck out of this fucking country as soon as possible before you kill me here. So here is what they dropped here this time. It's look at this, it's expired. I mean, nobody is going, if one human being eats that, is surely is going to die. So look at this. That's what these people are doing in this country, and that's their solidarity. I mean, everybody is wanting to harass refugees. No, that's the Greek culture. Look, and all the pieces are the same almost. So I don't know why they are doing this. So as I said the last time before, take this to your president, to your prime minister, or to the minister of migration policy. You know, tell them it Syriza, it Syriza, it Mr. Prime President of Greece, it Dimitris Vitsas. Filthy piece of shit, disgusting people. Give this to your fucking children or eat it yourself, and stop dropping this kind of shit in front of my shelter. Thank you so much for your attention. So this is a regular practice. They are just doing this. I don't know why, what the fuck is wrong with this fucking people. So if you are out there seeing this, watching this, other people, not the people who are harassing me here, so please, I need your support, in any way possible, commenting, sharing, liking, redistributing these videos. Thank you so much. What I'm supposed to do with this is just like before, throwing it into the rubbish bin. So I'm here for 2 years. No fucking authorities from the asylum office or to the minister, from the minister of migration policy have ever came to see what is going on. People from the UNHCR are not coming out. We don't speak to you, they say. And no media coverage, as if I don't exist at all, as if I'm not here at all. 2 years on protest. So I don't know if this is a regular thing in the European countries, or European people are really doing this kind of stuff, being on protest for 2 years in front of the authorities for this long just to get a response from them. But it looks like this is very normal if a refugee goes through this kind of stuff for this long. And then they say people are different from the government. This is the people's doing. Governments are the elected officials by the people. So 2 years, nobody in this neighborhood cares. Nobody in this filthy city, in this filthy country cares. Nobody wants to respond to this issue. The last Monday, there was some incident here inside the UNHCR building. Some media broadcasters came here. None of them gave a shit about my protest here, which I'm here for 2 years. None of them showed least of interest in this cause. None of them tried to speak to me. None of them asked me a single question. And this is what is going on in this country. As I said before, all their institutions involved getting paid by the European Commission to do this kind of stuff to refugees. None of the NGOs have ever came to show some sort of support, to show some sort of solidarity, to make a statement about this ongoing situation in front of the UNHCR office. I'm a recognized refugee. Why would a recognized refugee? Why would you force a recognized refugee to stay on protest for this long just for a resettlement referral or for a safe passage to a country of asylum? They are basically forcing people into hands of people smugglers. They are all united in exploiting refugees, forcing refugees into taking dangerous routes, and laughing at us, making fun of us. So if you are a refugee in Greece watching this, please, and you suffer in some ways, I do encourage you, implore you to come here and, put a shelter here in front of this office and fight, stand up for your rights, fight for your rights, say no to the oppression and injustice. Thank you again. Bye.